Welcome everybody. It's weird because I'm going to be talking a different level because I have these garbage things on. For week 18, I got the bad lighting too. Yes, that's a little better. It's still awful. I hate it so much. Didn't bring my TV. That's my choice. I understand my failure. But yeah. Do get drinks though. I'm happy about that. I also get actually speedy Wi-Fi. My computer's now handling it for the first time and it's like, whoa, we can move this fast? Dang it, I messed up again. Discord. There we go. So welcome everybody. I can't see chat at the moment. I'm fixing that as we speak. Just give me a break. What's up, Axel and Andre? I really overshot. I said like an hour earlier. I tried. Okay. I was speedy so fast I forgot actual headphones. So now if we pull that up into the camera there, you guys can see that this is where the sound's transferring. It's not great. But anyway, we have speedy Wi-Fi. It's nice. I am ecstatic. Wow, the messages send instantly? Sheesh. Alright. I know, we're gonna have a good stream today and tomorrow. Alright. Axel, I know you do, but I hope you don't. No. Schedule. Go off the schedule. It just works that way. Also, I can see chat now. I rushed through my cord. Oh, dang it. I rushed through my cord building, so nothing is where it's supposed to be at the moment. I also don't have a HDMI extender, so I'm struggling on just 3, which is microphone, webcam, and Xbox controller. So I have no mouse at the moment. It fell in the snow on the way here, so we're going to be putting it on only for my game. It fell out the laundry basket. Because I didn't want to put it with all my dirty clothes, so I had it on top of my pillow. Then it fell out. So, that's how much this sim means to me. I'm wearing the shirt, even though it's still kind of wet. So here we go. Let's take a look at the schedule. Game 1 kind of matters. It doesn't matter a whole lot, but it does a little bit. So if the Jaguars win and the Bengals lose, the Jaguars can move up to the 3 seed. From the way I'm looking at things. Alright, we gotta fix the Bears. Alright, Bears have been fixed. Alright, here we go. Alright, Buffalo has an issue. There we go. Dang, I messed up again. New England. Should not be this hard. Where's... Come on! Copy. Why? iPads suck. Sure, it worked. Alright, here we go. First game. Oh, dang. I should probably... You know, I'm gonna mess up like that. Bruh. Open that scene. Woo! There we go. What if snow isn't bad luck, though? So we have Jags and Colts right now. In their first game this week. Jaguars have a reason to play. The Colts do not. Colts get 7. Jaguars match it 10-7 now. 13-7. Trying to play spoiler on the Jags. 21-14. 7-point game, and the Jags have the ball. Stafford with a shot. 3rd and 5. They're going to need to pick up a first right now. Quick throw, first down, number 2. No, that's not number 2. That's number 19. Do I need glasses? Sheepers. Stafford with the ball. Stafford's number 2, actually. And they're going to bring him down. Ooh. He's able to release it before he gets decked. Quick throw over the middle. And he dives to the 46. Also tonight we're going to have free agency signings. And what a catch. Alright, 55 seconds. Still have all 3 timeouts. Jags looking, throwing. Miss. He just full on missed him. Bethany Baller needs his Jags to win this game. Go with momentum into the playoffs, and he missed him again. Here we go. Deep ball caught. 86. Wide open. There's the timeout. That pass was to Sheehan. There's the first timeout, 26 seconds. They have 4 shots at the end zone. As long as they're not run plays. Wide open left side. Not going to take it because it's open in the middle. Touchdown. Flex on him. Devin Singletary, I think that was. And the game is now tied. What's this camera angle? All right, Trey Lance with a shot to win the game. Has 3 timeouts and good run back to the 28. Trey Lance with his second game as a Colt, undefeated as a Colt. There's jet sweep, fake handoffs to Damian Harris. There is a flag. Oh, it's holding on the offense. That sucks. They may just take this to overtime. Harris with a run. Makes a few moves. Gets about a couple. And Matthew Wright needs to be at the 36. Not a great kicker. And they're going to take it to overtime in our first game. Am I just good at predicting things? Like, perfect prediction right there. I knew this would be a great one. Oh, they have Trey Lance as 42. Ugh. Alright, Jags won the toss. Here's the kick. Oh no. Quick throw. Man, running back had to go way up there to get that. Had no chance to run after. I mean, yeah, that was complete, but was that the best option there? It was so quick. Stafford, 80 yards short leading this offense than the Colts right now. And that run ain't going nowhere. Devin Singletary is averaging like 10 yards a rush. Stafford on a 3rd and 6. Throwing out of bounds. Now they're going to punt. You guys chatting? Because I can't see. Kick is up. Oh, it's going to bounce out. Oh, it was almost a perfect punt. Here's number 42, Trey Lance. All right, good to know, Andre. Quick throw to Mo Alley Cox. Trey Lance, over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 int. If they changed his number to something less than 42, it'd be a little bit better. And that's a first down. Q Nobles. Sounds like a weird off-brand Q Nasal. Here we go, Lance. Throwing. Incomplete. And there's the handoff. Damian Harris. Oh, he just trips. Man, everybody's tripping. Turf Monster catching everybody off guard. Lance is going to take off, and they're going to bring him down on a 4th and 9. Jaguars won't call a timeout. I would if I were them. Here's the punt. Will it be a good one? And they're going to down it at the 6. Stafford has a shot, but he's going to need 94 yards in 2 minutes. It's an ultimate 2-minute drill as the first pass goes incomplete. So many incompletions from Matthew Stafford in this overtime and 4th quarter that we've watched. Here we go, Colts pressure. First down, Sheehan. The first round pick for Stafford works out because the made playoff. Sheehan with 9 catches, 120 yards is insane. Devin Harris. No, not Devin Harris. Devin Singletary. And now we're down under a minute after this play as the bootleg fails and Stafford goes down. No blocks right there. 3rd and 14 with a minute left. They're going to use that timeout. Quick throw. Complete and down at the 30. 4th and 9. We could have a game go to tie. The Jags should have milked off more time, but they have not. And the punt is deep, and they get it. No, he breaks a tackle. Now he's down at the 24. Trey Lance has 31 seconds. All they need is a field goal. Now, Sussy Sissy would be better at a DE. Here we go, Fatuski. You see him right there, number 94. As Trey Lance with a spin move and slides and almost draws it. Almost draws a roughing the passer or unsportsmanlike conduct. I don't know what that play is called, but it hit him in the head. Trey Lance. Gonna go take a deep shot to midfield. Use that timeout. They will. They have a shot to take it at the end zone. Yeah, Beth, I think your O-line needs it, seeing as it is horrid. Your center is garbage. Alec Pierce with that catch. Trey Lance taking a shot. Gonna be in field goal range. Are they gonna be able to go down and spike the ball? And they will not be able to get the playoff as it ends in a tie. I don't think that changes anything. I think it still almost counts as a loss. Yes, the Jaguars have now clinched the 4 seed. They can't move up. They also can't move down. Unfortunate, but Trey Lance still undefeated as a Colt. But will he re-sign? Now, the Ravens looking to... Well, Beth, you had already clinched the 4 seed. If you won the game, you had a shot at becoming the 3rd seed. Which basically would prevent you from, I don't know, playing the 2 seed. Alright, now we have Steelers versus Ravens. Nah, not face mask. It's where you hit a quarterback as he's sliding. So here, it actually does matter a little bit. If the Ravens lose, they will clinch the number 1 overall pick. But they are playing spoiler. I don't know why. You'd want to win this game. The Steelers are also out of the playoffs. I'd love a Ravens win right now. I know Stock would absolutely hate it, but I think everybody would like to see Ziggy get this win. Which, no. Ziggy take a loss, like usual. Platt, this will be his new, his first game as a Steeler assistant GM. We've heard some movement potentially happening there. Yeah, I thought it was roughing the passer. I didn't know if that was roughing the passer as he's throwing the ball, because there's also roughing the kicker. I just didn't know what it was called. Whatever a late hit is. Right, here we go. Steelers going to start off strong with a touchdown. Ravens going to start off strong in their mindset with nothing. And the Steelers get a field goal. This is Justin Tucker's revenge game. And revenge it does seem to be, as the Ravens have put him nothing in 3 quarters. There they go, finally putting up a field goal. Boswell also is a revenge game, but yeah, I think we know who's winning this one. That would do it. Quick, easy, over, and painless. Now we have the Vikings-Texans game. Also doesn't mean much. Besides drafts. Dak Prescott leads the league right now? Dang, with touchdowns too. Patrick Mahomes needs almost 400 yards in order to pass him. And the Chiefs are playing for the division as well. But we're not going there yet. We're going to see Jalen Hurts. Still not going to be able to have a season above 500. Frosty, you'd be correct. Jahill Billingsley up to an 80 overall. Doesn't seem like much, but he'll be in like a new Kelsey eventually, I'm pretty sure. Andre, I don't know what you're talking about. Also, this just in, I believe we have a for sure Buffalo Bills versus Jacksonville Jaguars rematch for the first round of the playoffs. Because the Jags can't move and the Bills can't move. So I think that's a confirmed 4-5 seed matchup. Yes, Andre, your game is at home. Now, Billingsley is a superstar, I'm pretty sure. Here we go, 7-3. 7-6. Kirk Cousins, probably final game with the Vikings. Don't see him going anywhere. I can see him going anywhere besides here next season. But he may end it out with a win. And no! The Texans take the lead and keep the win. And the Vikings will increase their draft pick, finishing 6-10-1. No, for Andre, I don't think he would. If you want to continue arguing about it, we'll go look at the standings right now. Here we go. Let's go take a look, just because you're a jerk. Alright, so here we go. Let's go take a look at the AFC East. Here we are, Dolphins clinching the 1 seed. Their streak is 8. Their home wins are 7. If we go to division wins and division losses, if the Dolphins lose today, they'd be 3-3. You'd be 5-1. However, where's the tie? I can't remember. There was a reason, I just can't think of what it is right now. There's something with it. There's some tiebreaker that you guys have. I just can't remember what it was at the moment. Alright, now we are going to watch another game that means nothing to nobody. Yeah, Frosty, the NFC sucks. No, it's not Madden. I mean, yeah, it is Madden deciding it, but it isn't Madden's, like, the reason. Did Frosty win earlier this season against you? Because that could do it, too. When did they play each other? What week did you guys play? Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know. Maybe it's just already programmed in that you're going to lose. There we go, 7-3. No, maybe they have a tiebreaker over somebody else, so even if you do win, they have the tiebreaker over them, which puts you at the 5 seed. I don't know how it all works. And here we go in a game that doesn't matter at all. The Jets beat the 49ers, continuing to prove maybe. So Baker Mayfield beats Will James as the AFC continues to look decent. And the Jets will now finish as the 9 seed, just outside the playoffs. Now in a game that would have mattered, but now doesn't, we have another divisional game. Yeah, but that shouldn't matter because the Patriots aren't even near there. So the Bengals-Browns game would have mattered, but now doesn't, sadly. Because if Jacksonville won and the Bengals lost, they'd go down to the 4 seed and play the Bills. So you better be thinking that Colts there for that one. Also, for everybody who is here, make sure to stay tuned afterwards because we're going to be doing a lot on Madden, including signing free agents. You guys get to watch me, get to watch them live reject the offers. We make it balanced across the board for everybody. Or at least try to. I can't promise complete uniformity, but we try our best. Today. What's up, Meast? No, I went home for the weekend. Bengals up 14-0, 17-0. Bengals looking to go into the playoffs strong at 11-6. They are not confirmed to be the 3 seed. I think they can move up to be the 2 seed if everything goes their way. No, actually, I don't think they can. Herbert clicked. And it was about time they clicked, too. Andre, the Jags already lost. So, if they won, you might have played the Bengals. But now we have another game that just doesn't matter. Also, we're going to be implementing a balancing system to the Madden Sim. I didn't think I'd have to do this. Just kind of hoping everybody would just be smart enough, but trust me, it's going to work. It actually might have been the Jags. No. I don't know. Yeah, I know, Frosty. That's why I was saying the Drunk Allen, the Bills-Jaguars rematch. It's going to be fun to watch. It could be that, I guess, since you guys both sweeped your division. But I would still think head-to-head is strong enough. Meast, it hasn't been confirmed, but it's going to be an off-season type of thing that only applies. It's going, I don't know. I don't know how much of it I should link because I don't know if it's like going to be confirmed or not. Regardless, I don't think it applies to you. It applies to the NFC non-playoff teams. And yes, it is completely biased. And I'm kind of taking charge because I'm in the safety to start off the game. That's a little weird. But yes, I'm taking complete control because I'm pretty much the AFC team and lots of the other ones are in the NFC. Yeah, Andre, it's going to be an NFC balance system to make them better. Meast, it's this off-season only. Meast, you can't really change what you're doing right now. It doesn't apply to you. No, we're not taking your players off your team. We're not cutting your players. Yeah, Andre, it's because the NFC sucks. And this should bring back the comp over there. Meast, statistically, the AFC is better than the NFC. Alright, now we have the Dolphins-Bills game, which would have been game of the week if it determined the 1 seed, but now it does not. Yeah, Frosty, after this, I was going to go... Ooh, Jay Jettis becomes a 99 overall. I mean, both teams don't have a reason to play. Bills are 5 overall better. Did Josh Allen show up drunk? It is a 1 o'clock game. He's been able to win everything under 8 o'clock, and then he was able to perform at 4. But will 1 o'clock be able to get it done? I mean, I would agree Jameis Winston is not a quarterback player. Super Bowl player, my bad. But offseason, that's your chance. Bills up 7, now 7-7. 14-7. Bills with some stops. Now they're able to go up 2 scores. Dolphins up. Bills take the 2-score lead. Dolphins get up. And, oh no, that could be game right there. By 1 score, the Bills win. Tua played a better game than Josh. Josh Allen got carried again by the running backs. I mean, he was efficient, and Tua threw an int. But yeah, running backs are insane. Javion Hawkins, 2 touchdowns on an average of 1.3. It's insane. Sadly, Bills are not the number 1 seed. But it would be funny. Now we got ourselves a prime time game. Patriots playing if they lose, they're out of the playoffs. Detroit playing to potentially become the 3 seed. That's a lot of upgrades. We got ourselves a game here, one that actually matters for both teams, which did not happen a lot this week that I was anticipating. Also, I want to hear what you guys think, for preferably like the playoff teams. Do you think we should make every game a primetime game and then 1 game of the week? So that way everybody gets a chance? And then we have, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to think, how do we determine what are the good games in the playoffs? Everything is. Yes, Frosty, the Bills are better now. But the Bills are also losing defense, which is their strong suit. And they're losing Josh Allen, like we've kind of assumed. Also, trades are going to open again tonight for all of the eliminated teams. So teams can start confirming the trades. The Seahawks are good. They are the 3 seed. They do have Marcus Mariota, so they're kind of in the same spot as you, where they don't really know. But yes, Mies, this applies to you a lot because you could eventually be the 4 seed as Jonathan Taylor rips off a gigantic run. 7-6, 14-6. Patriots up 4. No scoring in the 3rd. There we go. Lions take the lead. Patriots take it back. Lions going to score again, and here we go. Mac Jones with a 14-yard pass to Ramondre Stevenson to pick up the 1st. I don't think Jalen Waddle's good enough to X Factor, Frosty. But we'll see in the offseason. Here's Mac Jones. Mac looking. This O-line fails him. Could have been a fumble. J.J. Weaver with a rush there, 22-second runoff. Quick throw, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to fight for another yard. It's going to be a pickup of 3 only. 3rd and 17 here. Jonathan Taylor with his first catch today. Going to have to be a deep shot with no superstar receivers. Jones almost throws a pick. 4th and 17, they're going to have to go for it. If they don't get it here, this game could be over. Mac Jones, quick throw. Almost PI. Yeah, Frosty, it's easier as a running back, though, when you're the carry on your team. All right, this is going to be run by Derrick Henry. We get a Derrick Henry, Jonathan Taylor Week 18 matchup. And there's going to be a Patriots timeout. If Derrick Henry could break free, Patriots need to stop on defense before they're eliminated from the playoffs. Is it too late for Robinson, though? Derrick Henry with a run. They stop him. Is the game over? I don't know, Frosty. It's all luck. Here we go. Here's the pass. And it's caught. Oh, it's dropped. That stops the clock. Oh my goodness. Why would they pass there? Run the ball with Henry. All right. Hope's not over for the Patriots. But now they're just going to need a touchdown. Riley Patterson for the kick. Mac Jones will have a second attempt. There we go. There's the knee. So yes, but the Lions win and a Seahawks loss. The Lions will become the 3 seed and more than likely play the Buccaneers. So it depends. Do they want to play the Bucs or the Commanders? Mac Jones took forever to figure out he wanted to throw it to Taylor as Taylor runs it out to the 44. Gotta hurry. No timeouts. Gotta move quick. Mac Jones throws Taylor again for only 2 yards. You gotta hurry. 11-second runoff. Gotta take a deep shot. And they won't. Brandon Ayuk. And they're not gonna be able to get another playoff as the Patriots are eliminated from the playoffs. Very unfortunate to lose out and become the 8 seed, as the Chargers now will clinch. Now the Seahawks will get a chance to prove their earning for the 3 seed. If they lose to the Giants, we have a Seattle Commanders matchup looking likely. We just do not know. Where are we going? I forgot Seattle's always at the top. Sorry. Andre, I'm planning to. We're going to do, hopefully, draft prospects. Chris Olave with an upgrade. My plan is to do draft prospects, open re-signing of free agents, and then, what is the other thing I was going to do? I forgot. But yeah, those 2 things. Draft prospects, open free agency, signings, and then sign them. So here we go. We got the Seahawks, 79 overall. Yeah, Frosty, the AFC East is insane. But there's 3 AFC West teams in the playoffs. So, I mean, yeah, the Raiders brought us down, and you guys had the 8 and 9 seed, but yeah. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Seahawks get 7. And another. This could be another Seahawk blowout, as they are now up 17-3 at half. 20-3. Not quite a blow. Okay. 34-11. As the Seahawks will clinch the 3 seed. Really? The game just said we truly thought we'd have a tight game going into this. Like, no, they don't want to win. I didn't see that one coming anytime soon. Alright. Dude, who's this guy? Dude, stop DMing me. I don't care. I got stuff to do. Alright, here we are. Eagles next up. In a game that only matters to the Commanders. Cowboys and Falcons. And the Eagles are at home. With an Eagles win here, the Falcons will clinch the 1 seed, the Cowboys clinch the 2 seed, and the Commanders clinch the 4 seed. So if the Commanders want to shake anything up, they gotta be able to win here. They are undefeated against everybody in their division except for the Cowboys. And this game matters a ton to them. Could shake everything up. Andre, that could be. Alright, here we go. Commanders march down to score 7. Eagles match it. End of the first, 14-7 now. 14-14, close game. Eagles trying to play upsetter here. Will they be able to? Commanders up 2 scores. Now 1. Eagles tied up in the 4th. Who's going to end up with the Eagles have the ball with 1:50 left after getting Brock Purdy sacked. The Commanders will be faced with the 3rd and 16 to stop them. Brock needs 16. Purdy with the number 7 throwing, caught. And that's going to put him in field goal range. Don't know who the Eagles kicker is. I know he's decent. This isn't his range. But Jake Elliott nails it. What a kick. From 56, I think. That's his first field goal today, and he nailed it. And now the Commanders will have 2 timeouts and 1:30. And a good run back to the 29. Touchdown would pretty much win the game, but there's going to be a quick pass for 4. I mean, they have DK, so worst case scenario, they win on another lob game. Dang, these headphones are not comfy. They like squish my face. There's a reason I don't use them. An incomplete pass there. All right, 3rd and 6. Jameis Winston needs this. Wide open and out of bounds at the 46. Jameis Winston with 4 touchdowns today. Not much more you can ask for that, but the defense didn't step up to stop Brock. Where's DK? Gotta watch for DK. Wasted a whole lot of time, but there's a good pass for 5. 8-second runoff. Play action pass over the middle. Caught. And they are in field goal range. Gonna use this 12-second runoff. Winston looking, end zone. Gonna throw it Gibson. Gibson gets brought down after 6. The Commanders gonna use their first timeout. Probably gonna use the next one to get a field goal off if a touchdown does not happen for them here. Gotta look for DK. You see him right there. And Gibson gets the first. You got one play off, 4-second runoff. Gonna switch it up. Will they be able to pick it up? They're gonna have to use a timeout if it doesn't. Oh, they're gonna spike it. And they're gonna go for the OT. Oh my goodness, Madden IQ. You have a timeout. Take a play in the end zone. Bruh. And we're going to overtime. Here we go. Kick is away. And there is a flag, so there's going to be a play. Oh, it's going to be declined. So they decline it, so we go to overtime. There's Purdy and Edwards. Is that Jameis Winston and DK? And now the Eagles will win the toss. But now they have a chance to win the game. And there we go, diving to the 27. Will they be able to establish the run game? It's really where it's decided. Brock looking to go deep here. And it's not going to happen as he gets decked and loses 11. Josh. Is that Josh Allen? Jonathan Allen. I think it's Jonathan. With a huge sack. They are fielding deep right now. 2nd and 21. And just incomplete. Wide receiver could have had it. Brock Purdy, 4 touchdowns. Again, that's been all on the defense. Not been able to stop them. Purdy. Don't want to take another sack here. Throws. Complete. Oh my goodness, that's going to help him out with field position. Still going to end up punting, but what a catch. Almost had it too. Figured it was Jonathan. Here's the punt. And there it goes. It bounces. An Eagles bounce, and they're going to down it at the 5. Perfect kick by the Eagles, making the Commanders go the entire length of the field here. Should have been probably at the 6, to be honest, but whatever. Here we go. Here's the delayed handoff. And it's going to be for about 14. Antonio Gibson with 70 yards, 17 rushes. Not bad. That run really helps him out, bringing up another 1st and 10. Going to be another run. And they're going to bring him down after 3 or 4. Second and 7's easier to get right now. Motioning Gibson out. Haven't seen any action or passes to DK. There we go. There's a pass to DK as he dives forward for the 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches, they're going to run this? I don't see why they wouldn't. Winston going to throw. Winston now going to take off. He makes a man miss and dives forward. He gets it. Figured Meese would be here for his game. That actually matters quite a bit. And there's the 2-minute warning. A tie would count as pretty much a loss for the Commanders because they would not be able... No, they might actually. They wouldn't be able to get the 1 seed, but they could get the 2 seed too. So a tie wouldn't be out of the picture here if they hope the Cowboys lose. Winston throws, caught. Gibson gets popped. Sheesh, he doesn't fumble, but yeah, you know he's going to feel that in the morning. 3rd and 6. Not in field goal range, clearly. Quick pass over the middle. Brown with another catch across midfield. Jameis Winston now passes 400 yards. I accidentally pressed the B button. Of course I did. I'm just stupid like that sometimes. All right, they're going to use that timeout. Down to 52 seconds. Field goal would give them the win. Throwing deep. Oh my goodness, he missed him so bad. Joey Sly only needs to get to the 43. That could have just sealed the game right there if he could underthrow that a little bit more so it was catchable. You guys see the red line on the field. Pretty much automatic from there. There's a fade. Oh my goodness, almost picked off. I believe that might have been Maddox. Almost would have been a pick 6 if he came down with that clean. 3rd and 10. Another fade. This time caught. Oh, it's incomplete. He didn't get his feet in. Maddox, I was right with the defense there. They're going to have to punt back to the Eagles. Punt is away, and it's nowhere to be seen. Pretty bad punt from that Trace Way. Brock Purdy with a chance to pull off an upset. Gonna need a deep shot to one of his no-name wide receivers. Throw is over into the middle, and that's gonna be a pickup of 8. Let's go take a look. Oh, no, never mind. He has tons of wide receivers. He has Garrett Wilson, Gabe Davis, Tyree Stevenson, Pat Frymouth, Sam Laporta. He's got tons of options. Gonna throw to his running back. Maybe use a timeout here. Maybe timeout here, bro. Timeout. There they go. They're gonna waste a bunch of time, but they're gonna eventually get it done. Yikes. Here we go. Purdy. Throwing as he gets hit. It is picked off. The Cowboys will have a chance. Saint juiced. Oh my goodness. First pick of the day. And here we go. We get to see DK. And Jameis Winston gonna rush to avoid the sack, and we're gonna end up as a tie. Oh, that's unfortunate. And Antonio Gibson just gets put on the trade block. What a moss over Pickens. That is the guy you probably want to toss it to, other than Garrett Wilson. I wouldn't trust Gabe Davis on that one. But here we go. That's the game. It do be like that. The Cowboys do have a chance. Not at the 1 seed, but if they win, they keep the 2 seed. The Falcons have just clinched the 1 seed. And I will be right back. Now I'm back. with my awful headphones. Anthony Alexander with the upgrade. Eagles win, go to 5-12. No, 4-12-1. I forgot it was a tie. I'm stupid. There we go. Commanders can still pass the Cowboys, but the Commanders cannot pass the Falcons. And here we go. Dallas and Titans. Wait, it's a Dallas Titans game? Bruh. Oh, that sucks. So yes, with the Cowboys lose or loss, with the Cowboys loss, the Commanders will clinch the 2 seed, the Cowboys will clinch the 5 seed. With the Cowboys win, it'd be vice versa. Falcons have already clinched the 1 seed according to my calculations. Titans also have a lot of people leaving. We're also going to try to have everybody have an option to sign. So remember, Petrit, I see you in Discord. Just letting you know you clinched the 1 seed. The Cowboys doesn't matter because you have the tiebreaker over them, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I really don't think you're getting Micah Parsons. All right, there we go. 14-0, 14-3, 21-3, 27-3. Yeah, this game is over. 34-6 at halftime. Caleb Farley is pretty good, but the Titans offense just can't get scores, as is now 51-9. Yikes. So the Titans, with that one, I believe, clinched the 2 seed, draft-wise. And the Eagles right there just played spoiler perfectly. They don't ruin their draft class at all. And they just troll the Commanders. It's exactly what you want to see. There we go, Dallas 13-4. Where are we going to next? And we are headed to the Chargers, an important game here. Charger. Where are the Chargers at? There's no chance they're up this high, right? Nah. There they are. So with no, this one actually doesn't matter anymore. Actually, it does. With the Chargers win and Broncos loss, the Chargers would become the 6th seed as the Broncos fall to the 7th seed and will probably play the Chiefs. Yeah, because I don't think the Chiefs have the tiebreaker over the Charger. Yes. So the entire division could be shaken up here if everything goes the Chargers' way. Chargers could, I think, end up with a 2 seed even. So this game still does matter. Axel, I need you to win this game, bro. D. Adams, with probably his last game here, seeming as he is just getting older and older, and the Raiders are looking to rebuild young. Let's see if he can go off with his last game here. Axel, my chicken son? Ziggy, what are you even talking about? Here we go. Russell Wilson leads his team to get a score. Raiders match it with a 3. But will those field goals by Daniel Carlson be able to get him into this game? Safety, 7-5. So weird scoring game. Lots of turnovers. This is messy football. 7-5 in the 4th quarter. 14-5, 14-12. And that's going to be our game. Holy buckets. It's a horrible game. Bro, what are these turnovers? No touchdowns by either quarterback. 1 int by Russell. And Derek Carr just couldn't complete passes. Oh my gosh. 40% completion? These rushing. Let's see the fumbles. Oh, never mind. No fumbles on running back. Sheesh. Was the defense just insane? Not particularly. I want to see forced fumbles. All right. That's a little strange. Chargers now move to 11-5-1 with the Broncos loss. They would move up to the 6th seed with the Chiefs loss. They may even clinch the 2nd seed. Who knows? This sucks. All right, now we have Broncos Saints. Whoops, I accidentally hit this. Didn't mean to do that. 14-12 is a weird score. I don't think we've had that one pop up before. Oh, man. Yeah. Alright, it's mostly dry. Lucky shirt. Nobody's reminding me to put it on anymore, which I don't really like that much. Like, come on. We can all still be friends. Smells like snow and dirt, but I'm putting it in the washer after this anyways. The Saints, after upsetting the Commanders last week, with the win could clinch the playoffs. But they're 11 overall worse than the Broncos. Jets did wins, yes, Jets. Ziggy. Alright, here we go. With a win and Rams loss, I believe the Saints are in. And the Rams, I believe, play right after this, too. So everything can still change. I built the schedule this way to have all of the important games after and have the lower seeds play for the higher seed. Oh boy, I am so incredibly scared. Alright, Broncos up 7. I wish I felt confident. Broncos up 10-0. Okay, 17. I'm feeling a little more 24-0. Whew. Alright, 24-0. I wish I felt 31-0. Wish I felt confident. Saints finally get on the board. Alright, this is the Broncos we've been wanting to ski. 34-17. Kind of gave up in the 3rd and 4th. Hoping we started to rest our starters. Dang, no turnovers by either team. Alright, that's what we want. Dang, almost identical stats. I mean, besides the Christian McCaffrey touchdown. Alright. Well, Broncos win, which clinches the Chargers at the 7th seed. Broncos can still move up, but now the Rams-Packers game matters even less now. Because the Rams can still lose, or imagine if the Rams end up with 3 ties this season, bro. Also, Theo Beckham is a 68 overall. That's insanity. Upgrading 4 overall in like half a season. But there's the Vikings. Take the elimination. And we have a Packers-Rams game. I moved this game up because it was supposed to be Monday Night Football. No, it was supposed to be Thursday Night Football. I moved it down because it was supposed to mean something, but as we know, it doesn't now. With 3 games left, only 1 game matters. I was kind of hoping everything else would shake up. Ouch. Even the game of the week doesn't matter, which I was taking a huge bet on. Should have probably put it on the Patriots, Detroit. But whatever. That's fine. Because Denver and Saints, both teams had a team to play for. I just didn't feel like I was confident in my team performing. But we did. Here we go. Playing for draft picks now. Packers get 10 to 3, 10 to 10. 13. Packers still holding the lead. 20-10. Bryce Young still not doing great. 19-23. 30 to, oh my goodness, this game's over. Down 11, and the Packers have the ball. Increase it just that little bit more. Yes, Andre, Frosty clinched the 1 seed. You're playing in the wild card too. And Bryce Young still sucking. Bring back Stislenski. This guy throwing a pick in every game he's in. Yeah, this would be huge for the Raiders as we have a Arizona-Kansas City game right next with a Packers win there. Ouch. Packers end the season 6-11. Almost made the playoffs. Oh, that's disgusting. Yes, Axel. We need KC to drop this game. This would be huge right now. But then I'd have to play the Chargers, and I don't know if I want to do that. I may just want to play the Bengals, not at home. No, at the Chargers I could... Ah, man, I don't know. Tom Brady's retirement game could be up next, except for it's not, because he's not retiring after this game. What are you on, Andre? What are you on? Yes, the Buccaneers have clinched playoffs. Oh, it's in Kansas City too, bro. Oh my gosh. The Chiefs are wiping the floor with the Cardinals. Cardinals up 7. 7-7. Alright, well, I was excited when the Cardinals scored. It's now 20-7, and this game is over. Dang it. Kyler Murray keeping up with them, though. Oh, still down 3 scores, though. Wow, usually when you score 28, you're at least close. And Murray sucked. 153 yards. Dang it. I guess I'm playing the Bengals, and the AFC has been decided. We just don't know exactly everything. Falcons Bucks is our last game of the season. Brady's not retiring after this game. He may be thinking about it, but he's going to for sure play in the playoffs, I can tell you that much. But you're at least number 6, Axel. You can maybe even trade down to like 15 since you need a bunch of things. Here we go. Divisional game. That matters to no one. Maybe it matters to the Falcons. I don't know. I don't think the Cowboys can get the 1 seed. You better win just to make sure. And the Bucks have already clinched the 6 seed. So this is just for pride at this point. And everything got quiet. Here we go. 7-0. Lots of goal line stands right now. 14-0. Bucks can't do anything on offense till now. They finally get a touchdown. It's now 17-7, 20-7, 28-7. Why'd they go for that extra? I don't know. All right, here we go. This game is down. Elite, I cannot remember. There we go. Falcons win and clinch the 1 seed for sure, for sure. Well, Elite, you'll be able to tell in just a second as we just finished our final game. But don't go to bed because we got lots of stuff still to do tonight. And Vita Van, Deontay Johnson, get up some upgrades. And here we go. 14-3. The best record in the league, I believe, because the Dolphins lost. All right, so there are our final scores here. Let me go to the Broncos so we don't screw anything up. And if I do, it'll be for my own team. Terry McLaurin up to a 98 going into the playoffs. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, we're going to go force advance to next week. Did anything shift? Really don't think it did. The playoff bracket is up. And Bills, what? The game glitched. We were bamboozled. I'm so stunned. So anyway, down here we have a Jags and Dolphins. So that's the only thing that changed. As everything else stayed relatively the same. So here we go. We're doing the playoffs tomorrow. About same time as today, I believe. Maybe a little earlier. Not entirely sure, but there's your playoffs. As you go and look at the final standings. Here's the game matchups. Patrick Mahomes did end up leading the league. Dak and then Jameis Winston will be looking at stats later tonight. Andre does deserve that over the Falcons. You kidding me? Alrighty. Yeah. Well, whoever wins Bengals and Broncos, he's probably playing one of them. How? What? Maybe Z just means the best record? Because that's definitely a Z. Because there's two Z's, but in the NFC, there's not two Z's because they don't... Alright. Whatever. So in the AFC, we got Bills, Dolphins, Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers, Bengals, Patriots had a better record than the Jaguars, but are still eliminated. Jets, Steelers, Texans, Colts, Browns, Raiders, Titans, Ravens. NFC, we got Falcons, Cowboys, Commanders, Seahawks, Lions, Bucks, Rams, Saints, Bears, Vikings, Panthers, 49ers, Packers, Cardinals, Eagles, Giants. I guess Z doesn't mean anything. That is strange. What do you mean, do I deserve a playoff spot? I'm 12-5. Your record is 11-6. right, here we go. Playoffs will begin soon. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys all in the next stream, whenever that does happen to be. I think I'm probably laggy at the moment. I'm trying to get to my Streamlabs so I can do this. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to be in the VC streaming everything shortly.